Hey, welcome back everyone. In the previous video, we have learned the theory of variable and output. Theory is done. Now let's build it. We are going to create 4 files, apply them to AWS and see variable and output working live. Let's go. So for that, I'm opening my VS Studio Code. So this we have already done in the previous videos. So let's create a new folder and give a name demo var. Var is for variable. And we have to create 4 files. First one is main.tf, second one is variable.tf, third one is output.tf, and last one is terraform.tfvars. So these are 4 files. Let's close every file. Start from the main.tf. So main.tf start from the Terraform block. So let's create a Terraform block. So I've already installed extension of Terraform as I've shown in the previous video. So with the help of that, I'm using the Terraform block. So it's created with the help of this extension. So I just type the Terraform and hit enter. So Terraform block is created. Now we need to pass the required providers. Okay, see, I got that shortcut. So you have to install as well. AWS equal, and in the curly braces you have to give the source is an HashiCorp /AWS, and then you have to give the version. So I have explained the version in detail in the previous video. You can watch into the playlist. Okay, shift colon, and I'm giving the 5.0. So this is all about the Terraform block. Now we have to create the provider. For the provider, we have to create the provider block. Provider AWS, and we have to give the region. For the region, we can pass the hard coded US East 1, but I'm not passing the hard coded. We are going to use the variable. So var dot AWS region. Okay, it's automatically completed. So it's showing the error. We have to create a variable into the variable file called AWS region. So let's copy this one and create a variable, paste it here, AWS region. Give some description. This is AWS region, and you can give the type is an string. Okay, so string is type, and this is the description. You can pass the default value, but I'm not passing the default value. Let's save it. Let's save this one. Okay, now the error is gone. Now we have to create the bucket. So for that, we have to create the resource block, resource, and then you have to give the resource type. So we are going to create AWS S3, and it should be the bucket. So it's auto completed, and let's give the resource name. I'm giving the demo bucket. Okay, now we have to create the another variable for the bucket itself. So for that, let's create a variable. Go into the variable file, create the variable and give the name bucket. You can give any name, bucket, and give the description, and description will be, it is the S3 bucket name, and give some type is string. Just save it and use it here. So give var and just dot and give the bucket. Okay, so it will took this value bucket. So var dot bucket is completed. Now if you want to give some tag or anything, you can give as well. Let's give the tags. So tags in the curly braces, and it should be into the key and value. So first key is env equals to, we are going to create the variables. So for that, we are also going to create the variable is environment. Okay, give some description. It is the environment name. Okay, keep as it is. Now if you want to give project name, so you can give as well, variable project name, and type string. If you want to add the description, so you can add the description. It is used for our project. Just save it. Okay, You can format it. I'm just clicking on the empty space and then click on the format document, so it's formatted. Okay, just click, just save it, and then go to the main.tf and pass the variable dot environment. Same for the project, just save this one. So our main.tf is completed. Now we have to create the output.tf. For output.tf we have to create the output blocks. Let's open the output and give name. Let's say give the name bucket name. So value will come from bucket itself. So value equal AWS 3 bucket. And what is the name of bucket? It is demo bucket. Okay, it also shows as a, then you give the name dot bucket. Okay, so we got the name. Now we need the ARN. So give the output colon bucket output. It should be the output, and then we have a bucket ARN. In same way, we need the value equals to AWS S3 bucket, then demo, sorry, dot, then demo bucket dot ARN. Okay, so you will get the ARN as well. So that's how you wanna create the main.tf, output.tf, variable.tf. So first we have created the variables. We have 4 variable: AWS region, bucket, environment, and project name. Then we are going to use in our tag. Let's give one more tag, manage by Terraform. Okay, it's auto completed. It's working so good. I wasn't sure that it will work that much good, but yeah, okay. So let's save it. Now click on the terminal, new terminal, close the previous one. Let's go into the folder demo where here we have to run the 4 commands, but first we have to fill the terraform.var file. So how much variable are there? AWS region, bucket, environment, and project name. First is the AWS region. Region will be US East 1. Just save it. Next will be the bucket. Okay, let's check the variable name. It's a bucket. Okay, you can use the bucket name, but let's leave it bucket. It's auto completed. Let's remove and type it all the things. My first TF bucket, and give some random number. I'm just giving some random number. Okay, then you have to give the environment. Environment is dev, and then you have to give the project name. Project name will be demo project. Demo, let's leave it demo. Now we have to run the 4 commands. First one is terraform init. So it will initialize and install all the packages, sorry, plugins with the provider. Okay, so it's installed all the plugin, and Terraform has successfully installed or initialized. Now we have to run the terraform validate, which is validate the syntax. So it's validated successfully. Now we have to run the terraform plan. It will show you, but it's gonna be created by the terraform itself. So let's extend the CLI. You can see this is the resources. AWS S3 is created by the terraform, and this is known after the apply. So let's run the terraform apply. Terraform apply. Okay, it's asking for the permission that you have to pass the yes for the approval. Let's type yes and then hit the enter. So it's start creating the bucket, the AWS S3 demo bucket. So bucket is created. Now the output we get is bucket ARN and the bucket name. As you can see in the output file as well, we have the 2 output. One is bucket name, second one is bucket ARN. Okay, so that's how Terraform work. Let's check in the console itself. Open the console, S3. I've searched in the S3. So we are already in the US East 1 region. Meanwhile, it shows the global buckets. So our bucket is created. You can see into the properties, scroll down, we have all the tags. Demo our project, and it's managed by Terraform, and environment is also dev. So that's all. Let's destroy all the things. So run the command terraform. It will also ask for the approval, so just type yes and hit the enter. It is just refreshing the state, so it shows in the red what are the resources are going to be deleted. So just type yes and hit enter. So it's destroyed. Let's check into the console itself. Just go outside and refresh this page, and bucket is deleted. Okay, so that is how Terraform works. So that's all in this video. We will see. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe. We'll meet into the next video. Thank you.